guy with a quality look.
Here's Pierce. Yet to see a basket. Pass to Ewing. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Good D by Jokic.
And he's usually able to score on that type of defense rather easily. Surprising to see him come away empty.
Chicago calls timeout. Chicago trailing here. Booker with it. Hovering around 19.5 points a game. His scoring has been huge for them. And Doncic hammers it home.
Yeah, the length of Giannis is tough to deal with. He uses it to perfection to come up with steals.
It's Bridges on the wing. Back to Booker. Pass to Smith. Outside Booker. Picked by Smith. To the paint. The drive by Antetokounmpo. Oh, and Giannis hammers it in.
And nothing is more terrifying than Giannis on the attack. So powerful when he takes flight.
To the inside. Holmgren. It's hauled in by Wembanyama. 1:05 left to play in the first. Scoring ability is impressive, averaging 20 a game. Shoots over Booker. Second chance effort. The shot off that time. Great D that time from Holmgren. Pass to Smith. And Giannis Antetokounmpo picks up that foul. That's his first foul of the game.
And just wasn't able to set up in time.
Coming onto the floor for the away team.
41 seconds left in the first. Booker for three. Here's Holmgren. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
I like whenever Holmgren uses his length to his advantage. Great at forcing the D to foul him inside.
And the second free throw is good. 34 seconds left to play in the first. Down low. Here's Wembanyama. Ooh, excellent D there from Smith. Booker with it. Now Doncic defending. Here's Smith. That one's good. Give the assist to Booker.
And it's the focus of Smith right there. He gets it to fall through the contact.
Pass to Towns. Ooh, stolen by Smith. To the middle. Here's Holmgren. And the big finish by Holmgren.
Adding insult to injury with the dunk off the steal.
Nice to see a good play. On D. That led to some fireworks.
Once he poked it away, you knew what was on his mind.
It's been all about Nikola Jokic for the Chicago
18.
And this has been a fairly close game through the first quarter. We'll see what happens here in the second. And before we move on, what do you think about what we've seen here from the Bulls tonight?
Oh, what I love was that first quarter was all about leaking out and capitalizing in transition.
It leads to some easy buckets, and I think it's given them control of the pace in this one.
And so Curry will bring it up for Anchorage. And there's a pick from deep three-point land. And it's Holmgren with a rebound.
It's never easy from that distance, but we see him drill those and shoot around all the time.
Even though he is capable of hitting that shot, I'd like to see him work for a better look in that situation.
Booker. Oh, Booker in close.
Soft touch. Booker finding his spot, just floating it in.
And one thing that makes Devin Booker so dangerous as a scorer, his ability to create for others, Richard.
Yeah, you have to respect his passing, which prevents the defense from loading up against him. In fact, coming into the league, some scouts liked him as a point guard.
4 on the clock. The 3 from Thompson. That one's good. And it's Towns with the assist.
What poise from Thompson, not allowing for any distractions from his shot.
Inside. Good D by Wembanyama. To the cup, Curry. The 3 from Thompson. And it's Holmgren with a rebound.
And you just can't afford to give up that kind of look very often.
Back to Booker. Pass to Holmgren. There's the double with Thompson. And a bit of a battle for the ball. And the officials signal a jump ball here.
The jump ball.
Here's Smith. And it's off the back of the rim. No good.
That was a good look for him from mid-range, but just couldn't make the defense pay.
A chance here to catch up with Ali from the sideline.
Brian, the last 5 MVP awards have gone to foreign players. Nikola Jokic told me, I think we're showing that there is a lot more talent in the world. It's not just USA. And I think that's the beauty. We're giving all the kids a chance and an opportunity to see that they can make it.
I love that story. Outstanding. Thanks, Ali.
And great awareness. Holmgren's so good at reading the movement of his teammates. A very heady passer for a big man.
And it's Doncic missing. All right, for those just joining us, we're almost 2.5 minutes into the second. Marked it down low that time. Got hit with the 3-second call.
The ball goes to the away team. Coming onto the floor for your Bulls, number 35, Kevin Durant.
The visitors with the ball. Here in quarter 2, we played a little over 2.5 minutes now. The drive by Wembanyama. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
Second personal foul.
And you sometimes hear players grumbling about their roles or lack of touches. How prevalent is that behind the scenes, RJ?
Oh, it's everywhere. This is one of the key things that coaches have to navigate. That's what's the ego. Getting players grumbling or not to accept the roles that they are given. And that is the hardest part of coaching because every player believes he's a star. And rightfully so.
Antetokounmpo with the block. Pass to Wembanyama. Driving inside. Good on the shot. Wembanyama's got 5 points now in the quarter.
Boy, Wembanyama has every shot in the bag. Just a great touch there.
And there's the basket, and the whistle blows. Chance at a 3-point play here. Going to the line for 1. And here's Doncic. Pass to Thompson. Doncic outside. It's hauled in by the Bulls. And a little under 3.5 minutes elapsed here in the second quarter. Here's Rose. Ooh, rejected by Doncic.
Defense at its best from Doncic. Like to see him putting that much effort into his D. I like that. I mean, some physical play inside. He's not about to give up any easy baskets.
No good on the free throw. Good on the second one.
Yeah, they're really cashing in more at the line here in the second quarter.
Rose outside. Pass to Durant. Back to Rose. From deep. That shot is off. That makes him 0 for 5.
I think he's gone completely dry. Nothing is hitting.
Yeah, and the risk now is that he gets inside his own head. Time to take deep breaths in through the nose, out through the mouth, and let the game come to you.
To the middle. Durant. Oh, Durant playing big in the paint.
He's looking much more confident here in the second quarter as far as his scoring goes.
Pass to Thompson. Back to Antetokounmpo. And the foul called on Paul George. That's foul number 2 for him.
That's his second, and I think they'll keep him in, but he's got to be careful. A third, and he'll sit for the rest of the half.
And here's Banchero. No good with the triple.
And the defense dodged one right there. Not the guy you want to leave open.
And here's Jokic outside. No good on the shot. Pass to Thompson. Antetokounmpo outside. Ooh, too long in the paint. And he's hit with a 3-second violation.
Shooting from the away team, Klay Thompson.
And the free throw no good, but they'll get the ball back here.
You love Thompson's dedication to the game. He's dealt with some tough injuries, but he never stopped looking ahead. Always focused on making his return to the court.
To the paint. Oh, look at Giannis power in.
And his fantastic performance from the last game has carried over to tonight.
He's just riding the wave of momentum right now, getting to his spots and keeping things simple on the offensive side.
Oh, man, I mean, the passing from Jokic is off the charts. Gave his man just a great look.
Here's Ewing. Ooh, and they immediately answer back with a dunk on the other end.
Very difficult to slow him down defensively, especially when you have communication problems.
Jokic in the post. Good D by Antetokounmpo.
And the shooter had very little space on that attempt.
I'm sure they'll think twice about shooting against him next time.
Here's Ewing. Lays it up and banks it in. Ewing's gotten 4 this quarter.
They're punishing those late defensive rotations, getting good looks inside throughout the half.
Rose outside. Okay, knockout. Man.
Even in the later stages of his career, Rose still possesses considerable speed, a real threat to penetrate and score.
And a deep 3 from Curry. The quick look, no good that time. Chicago trailing here. Rose outside. Here's Durant. Out to Rose. Oh, no good. Had a chance to take the lead. Curry drives in. Misses in close. Rose with it. Now guarded by Curry. About 7 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. The deep 3 from Durant. Can't connect from long distance. Down low. And stolen by Durant. Here's Jokic. Oh, what a slam from the big man Jokic.
And dunking it with authority inside. This is why Jokic guys look to feed him down there.
4 seconds left. Antetokounmpo can't connect. Timeout called. The Bulls.
It's time to get down for your incredible.
Rose. And that's not going to go.
A way better defender than he gets credit for, Steph Curry.
And so it's tied as we head to halftime. And join us right back here after the break for the start of the second half. And we've got second half action for you. Thus far, a pretty evenly contested game. And here's Thompson. He'll bring it up for Anchorage. To the inside. The kick out to Banchero. Back to Curry. Lets a three fly. On target from range. Curry's gotten himself going here. His first points of the game on the deep ball. Down low. Here's Durant. And count that. 2 points and a chance for one more at the line.
And sometimes you are just at Kevin Durant's mercy. No matter what you do, he's still going to score.
Now here's Curry. And there's the screen. Pass to Ewing. Here's Pierce. Outside Curry. Three-pointer. Kevin Durant pulls it in. Chicago with the ball. To the middle. Here's Jokic. And the dunk by Jokic.
And this is what makes Jokic an MVP caliber talent. His ability to dominate the defense.
Curry. Laid it in with a nice touch off the window. Curry's got 5 points now in the quarter.
The defense couldn't collapse quickly enough.
Rose into the lane. The layup off target.
Give the defender credit. Willing to challenge the shot. Lots of other guys just let them score there.
Pass to Ewing. Back to Curry. And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Bridges.
He clipped the ball there, but not enough to nab the steal.
That's fine. You love the effort, not making things easy for the opposition on offense.
Shot clock at 5. Here's Ewing. Antetokounmpo with it. The kick out. Curry. Pass to Pierce. Outside Curry. No good on the three. So it's Chicago now. Durant looking around. KD gets a step. Good. 5 for 9 shooting so far.
Well, Durant must be making the defense sweat a little bit right now. Whenever he gets into a rhythm, he gets aggressive.
Inside. Ewing. That drops, and it comes off an assist from Curry. Ewing's got 10.
Want to score in the NBA? Picks can really force the D to make tough choices.
Timeout called here. Chicago decides to talk it over. Teams deciding to change it up. Not quite 2.5 minutes played here in the second half. Jokic the screen. Booker for 3. Durant for three. KD, what else would you expect?
All game long, he's been getting to his spots, and the defense has yet to adjust.
And the dunk by Wembanyama.
Well, Victor doesn't have too far to go. I mean, he just pops up to the rim, makes it look so easy.
Outside Booker. Back to Durant. Here's Jokic. And Jokic throws it down.
So listen, I mean, whether you put a body on Jokic or you don't, he will sneak in there for a second chance opportunity.
And it's Doncic on the drive. Outside Wembanyama. Kept alive. Great positioning on the putback.
Just great positioning to get the rebound, then get it back up.
And Jokic throws it down.
Such a great passer at his position. Dimes like this are why KD is a winner.
To the paint. The kick out to Banchero. Doncic outside. Just 5 on the clock. Over Booker. Doncic, no good.
Okay, now I think he's starting to get in his own head right now. Maybe he's overthinking things a little bit, and as a result, he's just been off.
Pass to Durant. Left side Booker. Back to Durant. And stolen by Antetokounmpo. Doncic outside. The three ball. Kicks it out to Antetokounmpo. 6 on the shot clock. Second shot opportunity. In close. Antetokounmpo delivers.
And you can see early on that Giannis wanted to be aggressive. I mean, he's taken over at the offensive end.
Pass to Jokic. A chance to catch up on some numbers here. The scoring breakdown for the Bulls.
Wow, they're moving the ball around so well, guys. Quick passes, letting the next guy do the work if you don't have a look.
Another big factor for them has been their ability to get points off of turnovers. The easiest offense is created by good defense.
And Jokic drops them both.
It's always nice to see a big fella be able to knock down some free throws and make teams pay from the line.
Out to Thompson. Banchero outside. Now Doncic. He's got 5. Back to Banchero. Ooh, stolen by Smith. And now the Bulls in transition. Antetokounmpo with the block.
Yeah, such an imposing defensive force. Giannis with the great timing on the rejection.
Get him the ball anywhere close to the hoop, that thing's over.
Booker surveying the D. Down low. A minute 37 left to play in the third quarter of basketball. And so Antetokounmpo will bring it up for Anchorage. Here's Doncic. Out to Thompson. Here's Doncic. His scoring ability is impressive, averaging 20 a game. Shot clock at 3. Tough bucket, the Greek freak.
Hey, they're just getting pushed around inside.
And play stops. A whistle there on what looks like an illegal screen.
And that is an absolute heartbreaker of a turnover. In a close game like this, that might be enough to impact how it ends.
Doncic outside. Here's Ewing. Then he takes the fantastic lead pass up strong for the slam.
You know, the instincts of Luka Doncic are second to none. Such a natural playmaker.
It's George on the wing. Smith inside. Pass to Jokic. Now here's Smith. The Bulls need to get off a shot. Off with the layup. It's a neck-and-neck game in Chicago. We've got a 9-second difference between the shot clock and game clock.
And when we talk about franchise players, guys who can carry a team, Luka Doncic is one of the few guys in that category.
That's good from Doncic. So it's both teams making substitutions here. Good on both. 27 seconds left in the third quarter. And he commits the intentional foul.
You don't want to stop the clock right there. I'm not quite sure what he was thinking.
So both teams making some changes here.
Substitution on the court.
Pass to George. Looking to end the run. No luck on that one. Here's Curry. Curry at the rim.
Well, after an uneven first half, he's managed to right the ship and get things going.
Here's Rose. And he drives in.
I mean, how many times have you seen that? Derrick Rose driving, scoring, exerting his will on the game.
And here's Curry for three. And no good. Trying to get that one to fall. Well, it's been an exciting game. Plenty of offense as we head to the fourth quarter. Leading by 5.
56. It's time.
3 tense quarters behind us. One more to go. Thanks for being with us as we get ready for the fourth. Chicago trailing here. Rose outside. Back to Holmgren. Just 4 to shoot. Here's George. It's hauled in. By Wembanyama. Curry with it. Wembanyama screen. Curry, that's good. Curry's got 9 points now in the second half.
Defensively, you have to be aware of Curry in that set.
From deep, Rose. The shot comes out. Pass to Curry. Here's Pierce. There's the three. Up again. Controls the rebound and the putback.
Oh, love the intensity in which they're hitting the boards.
To the middle. Here's Durant. And it's slammed in by Durant.
What an athletic play by Durant. This man, what can't he do?
Our loudest fans are getting t-shirts for Watch Squad.
Let's check in with our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Over that last break, I got a chance to hear what Chris Finch said to the team. He dug into his team for being too complacent on offense, saying, you're just chucking up the first three you see out there. Be more patient on offense, move the ball around, make the defense work. Guys, let's see if ball movement improves out there.
Appreciate the report, Allie. The drive by Rose.
Once Rose feels like he has to step on the defense, he's ready for a liftoff. What a slam.
Outside Curry. It's good! Curry with a long-range bomb.
And just not letting up at all. I mean, you have to love this approach. You want to get the ball to the guys who make plays.
This is when good players really get after it. He can sense that they're reeling, and he's going to put his foot on the pedal.
Oh, so much size. Holmgren barely has to jump.
Inside. Back to Curry. This one for three. And it's Holmgren with a rebound. So it's Chicago now. From deep, Rose to the inside. Count it. Good. Holmgren's got 4 points now in the quarter.
It's so difficult to defend Holmgren inside. For such a young player, his body control and awareness are off the charts.
It hasn't been his best game, but his team is still doing just enough to be up.
And Booker, cash on the three.
And this is just typical of him, always making an impact at crucial moments in the game.
And his team needs every bit of his production if they want to pull this one out. It is neck and neck here in the final period.
Oh, that's his 8th make of the game. He's only missed 4 so far.
I just love the ball movement.
They set a pick. Doncic outside. Ooh, they can't stop the run with that one. Rose with it. He's picked up by Banchero. Right side Durant. To take the lead. And again, it's Chicago with a three.
He knocked one deep ball in the first half, but you start to get the feeling he's finding his rhythm out there now.
Pass to Banchero. From outside the arc. They got the rebound. That shot missing. Chicago leading. And that's a foul called on Stephen Curry. That's foul number 2 for him.
I have to admit, it's always a tough decision for the ref on the block charge call.
For the away team, number 1.
On defense, the visiting team. Here's Rose. Screen by Holmgren. Inside. Just 5 to shoot. Here's Rose. Misses from short range.
And even though he hasn't been himself, it hasn't affected his team too much. They've still got the lead.
Pass to Ewing. Kicks it out to Antetokounmpo. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. It's going to go on Chet Holmgren.
So many times, Giannis forces his man into a foul. As a defender, you can't give him anything easy. That leads to a lot of contact.
This team thinks they should be up in front, but at least they tied it up.
To the middle. Here's Durant. And Durant with the big finish.
They needed points, and KD comes through. Who else did you expect?
Here's Banchero. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting.
Man, the defender really went after him.
Second team foul.
And he can't hit the second.
He gets to the line a lot. Banchero knows that and works on those shots at practice.
Down low. KD jams it straight down.
Oh, looks like somebody came out this half on a mission. And his intensity on offense has been fun to watch.
Shot is good by Curry.
There is no moment that is too big for Steph Curry.
Screen by Durant. And here's Jokic outside. Giannis with the rebound. A critical possession with time winding down.
Yep, this is their moment.
There's a screen. Pass to Ewing. And George with some nice D. And so George will bring it up to the Chicago Bulls. Here's Durant. Screen by Durant. Back to Rose. Right side Durant. Over Antetokounmpo. The offensive rebound. Outside Booker. To the paint. With 1 on the clock. Yes!
Talk about stepping up in a big way.
What a huge play coming through when it matters most.
Here's Ewing. Count it!
Clever move by Curry, using the play to make room for a different shooter.
Pass to Durant. Lets it go from deep. They get it back. there's the foul. It'll go on Derrick Rose. That's foul number 2 for him. Timeout called here. Chicago decides to talk it over. Here's Doncic. 9 seconds separating the shot clock and game clock. To the middle. Here's Ewing.
And you can't forget about Holmgren's reach, especially when he's nearby on defense.
It's Booker on the wing. Shoots over Curry. Regulation is ended, and we are headed to overtime. And we'll return shortly. And now we get set for overtime in what has been a stirring contest. Now here's Antetokounmpo. Down low. And Carroll. Oh, Banchero throws it down.
And when they need a bucket, Banchero wants to be the guy to get it. He's got a nose for the big situations.
Now a timeout called by Chicago. Big group substitution here for Chicago. Chicago trailing here. Rose outside. With the drive. And he slams it in one-handed.
Yes, I mean, Rose can be this guy for his team still. I mean, he isn't shaken up by the intensity of the moment. I mean, he just goes to work. I love it.
From deep, Rose. It's not going to go for him. Now Curry. And there's the 3-second call. This one on the defense. And he shows the focus there. Nails the tee.
He knows just how important these shots are, and he makes them count.
Antetokounmpo outside. And here's Doncic outside. And a great assist by Antetokounmpo. And that one goes in.
And that's something that Doncic wants to keep improving. Good to see him firing away from distance.
2 minutes.
Pass to Jokic. And Jokic throws it down.
Morphing from second-round pick to superstar. Jokic comes up big for this team night after night.
Doncic with it. Durant covering. Antetokounmpo, right side. Screen by Antetokounmpo. Inside. Wow! A rim-rattling jam by Giannis.
Got to appreciate the decisiveness of Giannis. Rolling with purpose after setting the screen.
From deep, Rose buries it from three. Rose has got 5 points in the quarter.
That right there, that's the kind of look this system is designed to create.
There he is, the three-point king, delivers on cue.
And just a painful blow right there. I mean, eyeing the lead, they give up a big triple.
To the inside. And it's slammed in by Durant.
He is one of the most elite scorers we have seen. You want KD with the ball.
Pass to Ben Carroll. The three at the arc. Ben Carroll finds his mark.
Despite his relatively quiet night, they are still winning, and that just shows this team is more than just about one guy.
Here's Rose. And here's Durant. Right at the free throw line. And it's good. Oh, and that cuts the lead to just 5.
In the mid-range, Durant is deadly as... easy money sniper, putting out a little silky jumper.
The visitors with the ball. They've led by as many as 11.
They have a relentless mentality, even with the game in total control.
No let up with these guys. They're going for the throat now.
Back to Rose. The kick to Durant. Takes a three. And it's out of bounds. Still Chicago's ball.
Substitution for the away team, number 20, Patrick Ewing.
From deep, Rose. Giannis Antetokounmpo grabs the board. And here's Antetokounmpo. He'll bring it up for Anchorage. They lead by 7. And Ben Carroll gets it to go.
And guys, that's got to be the dagger. This is how you finish a game.
And it felt like they just flipped the switch to go on that run and seal the game. Saving their best basketball for the end. Always smart.
Pass to Doncic. Launches it from deep. Off the mark. And so it's a victory for the road team in this one.